As the old adage goes, want first, buy first. But here at the Points Guy, we're always looking for alternatives to forking out more cash for a higher class of service. Now for Delta's highest medallions, global and regional upgrades are a great way to put themselves at the top of the upgrade list, even bypassing complimentary upgrades. So let's take a look at how you can get those. Let's start with an overview of these certificates. There's the Global Upgrade Certificate and the Regional Upgrade Certificate. Now it's important to note that neither of these are for sale. The only way to procure them is to become a Platinum or Diamond Medallion Elite within Delta's Elite Status program. Global Upgrade Certificates are the most valuable upgrade instrument in all of Delta. Now these are used on routes that aren't usually eligible for upgrades, and that includes long-haul international routes like Atlanta to Venice. Global Upgrade Certificates, also known as GUCs in Delta parlance, are valid on all Delta-operated flights and select flights with partners Air France, KLM, Virgin Atlantic, Korean Air, and Aeromexico. Regional Upgrade Certificates, also known as RUCs, are valid on the same routes that Delta has complimentary upgrades. So that's domestic flights and short-haul international flights to Mexico and the Caribbean. Both of these upgrade certificates are available to Platinum and Diamond members. So when they reach that status, they're able to log into their Delta account and select their choice benefits. Diamond medallions can select 4 global upgrade certificates, 8 regional upgrade certificates, or a combination, 2 GUCs and 4 RUCs. Now, it's important to note that Diamond is the only medallion status where you can select global upgrade certificates. Platinum medallions can select 8 regional upgrade certificates. Both types are eligible for use on paid tickets, pay with miles tickets, and companion tickets. But crucially, you can't apply them to award tickets nor basic economy fares. Now it's important to remember that each upgrade certificate only counts for one-way travel. So if you want to go round trip, you'll need to use 2 upgrade certificates. Another perk is the ability to use an upgrade certificate for a companion on the same flight as you, even if it wasn't booked on the same P&R or reservation. So for example, if your employer books a business class trip for you, you can then book an economy ticket for your spouse or partner and use your upgrade certificate to upgrade them into your cabin. Both regional and upgrade certificates expire 1 year after they're selected. And this means your travel has to be booked and completed by that date. Now to maximize the window you have, I would suggest selecting these benefits as late as you possibly can, which is generally January 31st of the year after you reached your status. So you've selected regional or global upgrades. First of all, congratulations, but now, how do you use these things? Once you have an economy ticket booked, you'll want to call Delta Reservations and ask them to apply one of your certificates to the reservation in question. Now this can be done up to 3 hours before departure, but I'd recommend being at least a day out to be safe. Phone reps can see these in your account, but you can also see them in the My Wallet section of your Delta online account. Now, it's not unusual for a Delta rep to tell you that there isn't upgrade space immediately available. In this case, they'll ask you if you want to waitlist your certificate. Now you can waitlist for all types of upgrades, from main cabin to Comfort Plus or Comfort Plus into the first class cabin. But you'll want to be very careful about which you select. Make sure you select the leg that matters the most to you and ask them to give priority to that leg. So for example, if you're going from Boise to Seattle to Maui, make sure they put priority on the Seattle to Maui leg, that long overwater leg. That way you don't burn the certificate from Boise to Seattle. Unlike mileage upgrade awards, these regional and global certificates do carry over to the airport waitlist. So you can clear right up until the point of departure. And for some of the more alluring routes, for example, routes to Hawaii, oftentimes you are forced to wait right up until departure and have your fingers crossed the entire time. Also, if you call Delta to apply a certificate to a partner flight, you can't waitlist on a partner flight. So it's either gonna clear right when you call or not. You might have to call back a few times and keep trying. Interestingly, Delta will allow you to apply one certificate to multiple flights if they're waitlisted. So you might as well waitlist on as many flights as you would want to apply them to. And then when one clears, you'll need to reapply a new certificate to the remaining flights. Delta upgrade certificates can be very valuable, but you need to understand the nuances to maximize them. With each business class ticket costing between $5,000 and $10,000, having 4 of these upgrades can be hugely valuable. A few years ago, I was able to upgrade an economy ticket for $1,300 between Atlanta and Johannesburg into business class. That same ticket would have cost me around $12,000. To learn more and create your own upgrade certificate success story, check out the link below.